Oh, shit. Oh, fuck yeah, that's tomorrow. Nice relaxing day of the Animals Crossing. Alright, there's the dashboard. Good evening, everyone. Right now it's 8 p.m. on Thursday, September 17th. Today is Whitney's birthday! Let's go back to supporting you and your enjoyment of this island. God, Whitney's birthday came so fast. Stupid Tammy and your stupid Tammy. I was gonna say, did I even check the computer yesterday? No, I know I did. Because of turnips, because we sold the turnips. Oh, I ain't talked to you. How long's it been? It's been like 2 days, Octavian. Well, glad you're still neighborly. Praise be unto Helix. And let's get moving. Let's go Fossil, I guess, because why not? I'm going to change clothes, but we'll do that at the icebox in a little bit, so we got time. We got some time. Are these the Virgo shards we needed? Yes. 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 What the that's M Bison. Yes. I can't do the yes. I'm just gonna keep saying yes. We got so many shooting stars to pick up today. Oh, a spacesuit. Oh yeah, we destroyed the tree over here. I completely forgot about that. Ah, whatever, we don't need rocks or anything. There's Yukon Cherry. Oh, and labels here. Cool, I'll take some bells. Oh, we just barely have enough. What do you want as an outfit? A work outfit. Oh, okay, I know exactly what to wear. Samurai shirt. Hey. Oh, nice to see you. You're looking perf as ever. My schedule for tonight is packed. There's a monster movie on TV, video games to play, music to blast. It might just be an all-nighter. My schedule is also packed, but I have college work to do. All night long. All night long. I've got a bit. Even though today's supposed to be my day off, I have a busy today and tomorrow. Like, I've already done a bunch of shit today, but I still have so much more to do before tonight. And then I've got also all day tomorrow to work on stuff. And then maybe I'll get Saturday and Sunday off. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Hey, Pokeblaze, how you doing? You see the Nintendo partner presentation this morning? Because I sure did. I woke up for it. Wow, what a great bit of use of my time that was. Oh, I gotta keep an eye out for shooting stars. Oh, and here's our bottle. So I didn't pay much attention to it. Yeah. Oh my god, I was... Ooh, a large star fragment. I was, God, last night. So we did the stream last night. And the stream last night went for, probably for like a little less than like 2 hours. It was a long stream, is what I'll say, right? It went for about 2 hours. The only thing I really liked was Ori. Yeah, no, that was a big announcement, especially for it dropping today. Yeah, that's huge. I need to replay the first Ori game. Like, I tried it out a little bit on Game Pass, or one of those services. And, like, I was like, but like, once it came to Switch, I was like, no, I need to try it again. Or maybe my brother bought it. I don't know. At some point, I played it. But yeah, so I did the stream last night, and it was 2 hours long, right? Of us talking about Xbox and us talking about PlayStation and all PlayStation's bullshit. And then afterwards, I recorded the video for the Season 2 of Legend of Korra. That video was an hour and a half long. Over an hour and a half. It'll probably in editing, it'll probably go down to sub 130. But right now, it's over an hour and 30 minutes long. Oh, fuck me, man. My throat was killing me afterwards. Oh my god. Because I basically just talked for 3.5 hours straight. Just non-stop. Right? Even getting yelly and annoyed because video game companies are dumb and do dumb shit. It was a long stream. It was a long day yesterday. But I got the second Korra video done. I probably won't get it edited for another 2 days, which sucks because I really wanted to have that out by now. Oh shit, is that Wisp? We haven't seen Wisp in like 2 months. Oh shit. It's that boy. Eek, a ghost. I can't believe it. I mean, I did suspect it, but I think ghosts are really real. Oh, please don't startle me like that. My heart nearly stopped, and there goes my spirit again. Great, I can't go around looking like this. What should I do? Sorry to ask, but could you go collect my spirit for me? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, Wisp. We'll go find your Oris. Oh, have you... Yeah, you did get the game recently, so I guess that would make sense. So, Wisp will show up... So, Wisp is a ghost. He'll show up on your island at least once a week after... I know it's after a certain time. He'll show up on your island once a week. He'll then break them up into, like, a bunch of spirit orbs. And you can then take the spirit orbs. He'll, like, you have to go find them. But if you go find them, he'll, like, give you a prize. And it's, like, it's been clothing. It can be expensive stuff. It can be stuff you don't have already. I don't know. There's a bunch of prizes for it. Yeah, Wisp is cute. But yeah, he shows up, at least he's guaranteed to show up once a week, but at night. I think it's at... Yeah, well, I know it's at night, but I think it's once a week. I don't know. They might have changed that at some point, because... I'm pretty sure they changed how Leaf spawns, at least. So, who knows? Gosh dang it, just catch the shark. But God, yeah, I was so... doing both the Legend of Korra video in the PlayStation thing yesterday. Bad idea. it just... I mean, I don't even know if it's a good video, honestly. But it's going up regardless of what it is. This is a big shark. Yeah, that's a great white. Yeah, it's going up regardless. Yep, I do have all 4 fossils. Good. Armor shoes. Oh, I already know that one. Yeah. Oh, 69. Because this series has one joke. Yeah. That was my day yesterday. And now I've been doing classwork all day. And I have a paper due tonight. Or tomorrow. Technically, it's due tomorrow at midnight. But I'm going to work on it tonight. Like, I should probably get most of it done tonight anyways. See, yeah, you gotta catch wisp spirit orbs. It's kind of cold. It's usually like 5 of them. It's not too hard to do. Alright, I'll see you around. Oh, shit, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, it was a long day yesterday. God damn. I'm honestly surprised. Like, just for going for 3 hours, I'm surprised I'm not. Because, like, I know there are some streamers that go for, like, 8 hours. But, like, it's usually not, like, constant talking. Honestly, I will admit, though, I wasn't yelling that much while doing the core. Like, I got really yelly and annoyed doing the PlayStation thing. Not that much during the Korra thing. On the Korra thing, I was more just, like... The term I would use is defeated. Yeah, let's go with defeated. That's a good term for it. It just, like, Korra broke me, man. It's... The second season was just... Like, recounting it all... It's just like, oh god, they actually did this shit. Oh my god, this was the second season of Korra. But yeah, my original hope was to get it up tomorrow, but with all the papers and stuff I have due that I haven't done, I probably won't get it up until... I'll keep the samurai shirt. I'll keep the director's chair and the bidet. We'll keep that and we'll keep the shark. I probably won't get it up until Saturday, maybe Sunday. I don't know. I do have a lot of shit to do for class. And depending on how long some of that shit takes, we won't, the core video will come sooner or later. I don't know. I have to sit down and edit over an hour and a half of footage. And then I gotta render it. Oh my god, rendering that. I mean, rendering the first video took like 2 hours. I do not mean for it to go that long. Like, the first, like, 20 minutes, it's just kind of like, this is kind of slow, right? Like, this is... Right, like, it's going along fine. But then, like, right, and that was, like, the first 20 minutes. It's like, okay, right, I'm talking about some things. And then like, the next, like, 40 minutes, it was like, I blinked, and it's been 40 minutes. And it's like, wait, what just happened? And then I went on for another half hour. So, you know my work outfit, the one I always use, where is it? I have, like, 3 of them now, I think. Because other characters keep giving them to me. Okay, I just have 2. Worn out jeans. I don't really need a hair thing. But I definitely want some good boots. Nah, either some antique. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, it's the 10-year anniversary of Pokemon Black and White. That's crazy to think about. I mean... Oh, shit, I was gonna go... well, let's go find Wisp's Spirit Orbs. Yeah, it's the 10-year anniversary of Pokemon Black and White. I remember when Black and White came out. That was one of the first... I mean, of course, that's important, because that was one of the first games that was the first game I ever Let's Played. I did it off of a fucking handheld camera. Right? I held a camera, or like I propped it up against something, and then I played Black and White. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Those videos still exist. Both Black and White and Black and White 2, and X and Y, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I think by Sun and Moon I realized, you know what? Nah, I don't. This is a bad idea. Like, these aren't that good. But I left them up. I always meant to go back and make those, like, unlisted, so that way you could get them through the playlist, but not anything else. Yeah. My most successful video of all time is still that Pokemon guide. I did a Pokemon guide for the original game, and that guide still is my most popular video to date. I think it's over 100,000 views. Maybe even more than that. It never got me more than like 200 subscribers, but it was my best video for a long, like, my most popular. I could look it up right now. Let's see, Pokemon Black and White Zen mode. Gosh dang it! Pokemon Black and White. Hi, how you doing? Mystic. Zenmo Darmanitan. Let's see. When I search it up, it's the... Oh, it used to be one of the first videos that would come up. Guess not anymore. I can, yeah, sure. I'm getting Wisp orbs right now, because Wisp is here. But yeah, let me finish this. Let me finish up and find the rest of them. And yeah, I'll come visit. I gotta find the other ones. I'm surprised. That used to be like the first video that popped up. I'm surprised that doesn't. I've seen a bunch of related stuff, but surprisingly not my own. Whatever. I know it exists and it's still my most popular video. At least I think it was. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Because, yeah, 10-year anniversary is next week. 10-year anniversary is next week. Which is crazy to think about, but also entirely true. Oh, I was going to talk to Label. Hey, Label. How you doing? Let's see. I see. Your outfit has a very unique look. I like it. Sort by most popular. Oh, okay. My most popular video is Bismuth? Really? With over 172K. Wow. Then Girder and Boulder at 130. And then Karrablast at 76. Zendarmanitan's only 23. Huh, for some reason I always remember that being the most popular one. But no, it's How to Evolve Girder and Boulder. I still get comments on that video to this day. I still get comments on that How to Evolve Girder and Boulder video to this day. Because I guess at some point I, like, ask, like, hey, if you have any other, like, if you have any other examples, post them in the comments below. And no matter how many other people have posted those examples, there's always somebody else who will do it. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Well, I am, but it doesn't really matter. But I still find it funny. To think I started off as a Pokemon YouTuber. Crazy, ain't it? Utterly crazy. Oh, it's up. It's up here. I know! I thought Pink Diamond had 90k, but I guess not. Or maybe it's just not showing up because it got banned in most countries. That could be it. I still hate that I was never able to repeal that. That's like my one big regret. But there's nothing I can do now. Nope, nothing in here. You know, I was really hoping I was going to log on to Animal Crossing today and find out I had 5 stars. It's been so long. I was like, you know what, once we get rid of those turnips, I was sure we were going to be at 5 stars, but I guess not. You try your best, but you're not quite there. Carmen, you seen the wisp part? Come on, where is it? It's a... Oh, here's another Virgo piece. Crabrave. Oh, this will be money. At least this should be money. Oh, it's a garbage can. Woo. Where is the last wisp piece? They're still listening to music. I mean, it could be over in Fruit Island. I don't like to think about that because that sounds terrible. But it's not out of the realm of possibility. Sadly. Wisp piece. Wisp piece. Up over by Lord Helix, maybe? God, Lakes from Here to Homeworld hit. I mean, is the season... No, that's not the season finale. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it was. God, it's so weird to look back and see my most popular videos. It's so weird. God, I need to do the... I'm terrible. I'm utterly terrible. It's got to be in Fruit Island. That's the... Oh, there it is. Okay, it must have been in Fruit Island, and then it left. Is that a star video? Yeah, 8 point... Wow. A Stanley Parable is broken 1 million? Holy shit. Or, not 1 million, I mean 4K? Holy shit. So yeah, if you want to open up your island and send me a dodo code, I'll be over in like a minute. Just gonna go fix this and give the pieces to Wisp. There you are, Wisp. Here you go. Have your pieces back. Ah, back to normal. Thank goodness. I feel wonderful. Now, a reward like promised. Give me something new. I'll take some flooring. A pastel puzzle flooring. I should go put some stuff in the house. Ooh, we got an achievement for talking to Wisp enough. I have so much stuff on me. I wonder what I need to make the harp. Let's see. DIYs. The Zodiac stuff. No, I didn't pass it yet. There it is. I need stone and gold nuggets. Stone, and there's my gold. Yeah, let's craft something. Virgo harp. Ah, God, it's so cool that we can do that. And then we can get rid of this normal harp and replace it with the Virgo harp. It's a little smaller. It's a little smaller. But Liar got herself a new harp. Yeah. Alright, I got so much shit to put away. The normal harp. These stones. This great white. This shirt. Director's chair, that. We'll keep the star bits on us for now because I'm sure we'll use them again in the future. So what news did... There was... Oh god, what news did I have to talk about today? Well, there's the Nintendo Direct, obviously, but we'll do that when we get back. Oh, it's a puzzle piece. Okay, whatever. We'll do the Nintendo Direct when we get back. In the Monster Hunter Direct. Not like I watched the Monster Hunter Direct, of course. But, oh, so there's been stuff on that Harry Potter game. You know the one. I guess they put, like, the developers put out, like, a thing about it. What was it called? Like, Hogwarts Legacies? And I guess in their, like, FAQ on the game, they admitted that J.K. Rowling had, like, no involvement with the development of the game. So don't worry, guys. If you don't like J.K. Rowling anymore, which you shouldn't because she can go fuck herself. If you don't like J.K. Rowling anymore, don't worry. She had nothing to do with this game. Right? Don't worry. Of course, let's not completely overlook the fact that anytime something Harry Potter related makes money, J.K. Rowling also makes money. So, by buying this game, you are also in tow supporting J.K. Rowling. So, you just can't win. And she is the queen of the turfs. So, fuck her, fuck J.K. Rowling. And goddamn it, what a terrible, like... You know, I feel bad. Like, admittedly, like, Harry Potter fans can be kind of annoying, but they've never done anything that, like, personally wronged me. Except for the one. But that's neither here nor there. But God, I feel bad for them. Their favorite thing. Nope, guess what? The creator of their favorite thing is a giant turf. So, yeah, she can go fuck herself. Ah, God. And I know there's death of the author and all that jazz, but there's only so far you can go. And yeah, you just can't support J.K. Rowling anymore. I mean, yes, I know some people are going to do it regardless, and yeah, people will find their own, like, where do you draw the line? I've personally I picked a side before, like, right? Like, I'm obviously against her for good reasons. Because fuck her, and... yeah, fuck her. Yeah, no, this is not gonna work. Put a fancy outfit on. Here I am just in my work clothes. Just an average day working out in the turnip fields. I should, speaking of, thinking about that real quick. Let's go. I sold all the turnips yesterday. I should really put the money back in storage. Because I don't need it anymore. Once per day. ABD. Let's deposit like $8.50. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Hey, Isabelle, what's our island ranking? Still stuck at 4 stars? Of course we are. Some things never change. So you're curious about the current image of our island? Right now, we're at a 4-star ranking. This is big. We're regular on many people's top list to visit. This is a good island filled with good feet that know the value of a good rug. Oh, it's Sahara. Well, there you have it. According to this the island lacks appealing scenery. I have literally decorated the entire island from head to toe. There's nothing I can do, Isabelle. What do you want from me, dog? What do you want from me? I've decorated the entire island. There's only one untouched bit, and that's because I want nature to exist. Nature is important. I value nature. And once this little strip is gone, it's gone forever. Isabelle. Isabelle. God. I mean, yes, I still do have 5 days, but I don't know if that's enough time. I don't know if 5 days are enough time to change our island into a 5-star. But by gum, am I gonna try? By gum, am I gonna try? Gosh dang it, just let me hop across the river. Can't believe we're still at 4 stars. I'm so close. I know there's got to be more shooting stars. We've gotten what? We've used 3. But we saw so many shooting stars last night. Like, it was crazy. I mean, we broke 200, so I know we at least got more than that. So there was a Nintendo Direct today. It was another one of their partner presentations. You know, those things that people love so much because everyone's clamoring for a Nintendo Direct. And how does Nintendo, in their infinite wisdom, respond? With a bunch of partner presentations. I still stand by. I will 100% stand by. If Nintendo just called these partner presentations, if they didn't use the word Nintendo Direct, just say, hey, this is a brand new series, it's called partner presentation. People would not give them, yes, some people would still be annoyed regardless, but a lot of people wouldn't give nearly as much of a shit. Right? Because it's kind of like Indie World. Like, at first, people were kind of, like, clamoring at Indie World, because, you know, right, we're always clamoring for that next big Nintendo news. but that's not that's not what happened. If right, but Indie World eventually became its own thing, and now Indie World has its own branding that holds its own weight. And I'm always super excited for a new Indie World. The last one was seriously maybe the best Indie World ever. It was amazing, and like there was not a single game I disliked in it, which that's crazy. That's never happened before. But these partner presentations, they're getting better, I guess, but there's still not much going for them. Like, it's just because Nintendo's very non-traditional. They can't, like, when they were the ones doing the Nintendo, right, the online videos, it was just them alone. Now that everyone's doing an online video, they can't do that anymore, right? That's that's become too traditional now. And Nintendo is ever the contrarian. Because again, they're huffing gasoline in a shed. They're snorting gunpowder to make homemade fireworks that just blow up in their face. They're like Elmer Fudd with a shotgun. But yeah, we got a partner presentation, and like I said, the first one I did not care for, but I'm also not a Shin Megami Tensei fan. But I know if you are, you're probably really excited for that, and yeah, I'm glad for you. The second one, I don't even remember what happened in the second partner presentation, the one in August. Like, does anyone remember any of the announcements? I don't. This one I think's a little better. This one's definitely, I mean, at least like the first partner presentation showed like 3 games, 4 including Shin Megami Tensei 5 and 2. So I guess that would be 5 in total. The second one showed a few more. This one shows even more. And there is some genuine good stuff in here. There is some stuff I'm actually interested in. It started off with Monster Hunter. I have never played a Monster Hunter game. I do want to buy Monster Hunter World on PS4. But as of this moment, I haven't done that. So I don't own Monster Hunter on PS4. But Monster Hunter is one of those games where you spend an hour doing a single boss fight. Yeah, no, that's just not that's not the type of game for me. I've done that in games in the past, and that's why I don't like strategy games like Fire Emblem, all that, or Advanced Wars, is because I hate spending an hour on a single level to make one mistake and have to redo it all. And I know Monster Hunter works the same way, where you spend all this time preparing for this monster, and then one stupid mistake and you gotta redo the entire fight. Because that's just the type of game Monster Hunter is. But they actually announced 2 Monster Hunter games today. One was Monster Hunter... Oh, a sunfish! Holy shit. Good thing I'm wearing my sunscreen. Oh, my fishing rod broke. I will go get another one. The first one was Monster Hunter Rise, which I think is just a traditional Monster Hunter style game. Right? It just looks to be another style of Monster Hunter game. Nothing special about it. If you like Monster Hunter, you're probably in for a good time. Comes out March 26th, 2021. At least, again, that's the current release date. We'll see about that. Again, COVID kind of screws up everything. Then the next Monster Hunter was Monster Hunter Stories 2. Wings of Ruin. That's a mouthful of a name. But it looks like it's a very anime game. It looks just like an anime, and which I have nothing against. I'm just not a Monster Hunter guy. I don't know. I recognize Rathalos because of Smash Bros. And I'm like, hey, it's the dragon from Smash Bros. That's cool. That's my extent of Monster Hunter knowledge. That and people really want a Monster Hunter character in Smash Bros. And I'm like, nope, I'm perfectly happy with my boss fight / assist trophy. Perfectly content with that. Yeah, this Monster Hunter Stories 2 is summer of next year, so it's a little while away. But I don't know. I know Monster Hunter has a lot of fans. It's like Capcom's been doing really good recently. Capcom, yeah, because they also have Devil May Cry 5, right? That's also Capcom. So Capcom's getting better. They're definitely gaining more of an audience, and I'll give them credit for that. I mean, yes, I have my problems with Devil May Cry 5. And there's also the fact that it's a spectacle fighter, which is just a personal thing. Next up was Fitness Boxing 2, Rhythm and Exercise. I've never played fitness boxing. I mean, look at me. Do I look like the type of guy who plays fitness games? I don't know. It's a thing that exists. I actually, from what I remember seeing, people who bought the first, like, fitness boxing game, they actually did enjoy it. Like, they had a good time playing it. But, I mean, I need a fitness game. It's just... yeah. I'm terrible. Fucking terrible. Much to my own detriment in self-destructive nature. Yeah, this comes out December 4th. So yeah, next up was Disgaea 6. I've never played a Disgaea game. I know people like them because there's 6 of them. During the trailer, they showed like an attack that did like 9 billion, like 999 billion damage or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cute. But I don't know, I've never played a Disgaea game. They look kind of, like, graphically, they look kind of weird. Because I think they've been using the same style and, like, the same art style in every game. And it's not the best art style, I'll admit. Like, I don't really care for it. I mean, it's unique, I'll give it that. And that's summer of next year. Also, for a limited time, they're giving away Disgaea. They're giving, like, a demo or, like... You know how, like, it's basically one of those things like, hey, you can download the game for, like, a week, and then you can play it to your heart's content, but only for that week. Yeah, they're doing that with Disgaea 5, so if you've ever wanted to play that, I guess now's the time. I always say I'll check those out, like the Pokken Tournament one. I said, you know, I'll check this out, and then I never did. Oh, a surgeon. I'm still keeping an eye out for the Barrel Eye. I don't think it can spawn until 9, though, but I should probably keep an eye out for that. Because I do still need that Barrel Eye. It's one of the few fish I'm missing. It, the tuna, and, like, one other thing. Next up, they showed up Empire of Sin. This is, like, a turn-based strategy game, kind of like in the XCOM style. I don't know, the trailer was kind of weird. It, like, focused on, like, this dancer and gunning people, or the singer, and, like, the 1920s New York, and it's, like, all about gangsters and whatnot. I remember when they announced this last year, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I don't even remember if we knew what gameplay looked like. We now do, and it's just not my style of game. But yeah, they showed it off. Sniper Elite 4 was next. Holiday... Oh, also, I don't think we got a release date or anything for Empire of Sin. I could be wrong about that, but I don't remember seeing a release date or anything. Next up, we got Sniper Elite 4, Holiday 2020. I've never played any of the Sniper Elite games. I don't know if they're good or not. I mean, there's... Yeah, I'm ready to visit whenever. Just send the dodo code. I've been ready to visit for a while now. I've just been running around looking for these, star fragments. Because why not? Just to kill time, you know, while I wait for you to open up the island. But yeah, I know nothing about Sniper Elite, so... Yeah. Who knows? Sure, I know somebody likes them. Is that a big one? Yeah, that was a big one. A metronome. Next up, they did like a sizzle reel, but it was like a really weird sizzle reel because they showed like 3 games in the sizzle reel, and that was like it. Okay, I'll go run back down to the beach after I catch this. But yeah, they showed off like 3 games in their sizzle reel, and that was it, and it was like really weird, and then they still had announcements after their sizzle reel. I don't know, this thing was weirdly structured. Yeah, this was just a weirdly structured direct. Ooh, I gotta catch the shark. Ooh, gosh dang it. Come on. There we go. Oh, this is big. Yep, it's a hammerhead. Hit the nail on the head. Alright, let's run back over. Let's go to the airport. How can I help you? I want to fly. Roger. I want to visit someone. Nobody uses local play. Search via dodo code. 3890Q. Alright, let's see. What do we find? To the peaceful cat. Ooh. Curiouser and curiouser. Ugh. Alright, let's travel. So I do still have that. So I talked about the Mountain Dew Voodoo, and I'm still going through the case, and I have one right here. Ooh. There's a little bit of it spilled, like when I popped it open. Yeah, but I guess Mountain Dew's been like, so I've previously, when we first tried it, I compared it to Skittle. Honestly, I'm pretty good on everything. I think the only thing I'm really looking for right now is, God, I don't even know. Oh wow, is that a sunfish statue? Ooh. Holy crap. Yeah. This Mountain Dew, someone described it as, candy apple. And I guess they've been hinting at it, or like caramel apple or something. And you know what? Maybe I can taste it. Oh, that was sudden. Oh, I gotta go. I'm sorry. Well, I'll come back and check it out another day then. Oh my god, that was sudden. Yeah, lol. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll come by and check it out another day. I mean, we still got 100 and something days in the series, so yeah. Yeah, so Mountain Dew Voodoo as candy apple. Let me take another sip. I still kind of taste Skittle. Like, I don't know, this is very, like, it's hard to describe it. But, like, Skittles have that, like, specific taste, like, that kind of fruity taste. And I just, like, honestly, if you told me they reused the same flavor as last year, I wouldn't be surprised. That's definitely what it reminds me of. It's just, like, a Skittle. But, yeah, candy apple, that's interesting. Like a caramel apple. I haven't had a caramel apple in so long. Like, I think maybe at the state fair, but Oh God, I don't even remember the last time I went to the state fair. I don't know. It just stopped being it. It was always just the same thing every year. Oh, you go to the art booths and check out the new art. Oh, you go to the you go and get like a deep fried Twinkie or something, or like a funnel cake. I played a game show one year and I came in second place. I come in. I came in like, yeah, I think I came in second, because it was like name all the presidents that had the name like John or something like that, or that started with like a J. And of course, me being the nerd I am, I knew basically all of them. But someone had like more points than me from like a previous round. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been to the state fair. But you know what I do miss? Kettle corn. Like state fair style kettle corn is one of the greatest things. Like seriously, it's amazing. And I haven't had it in years. And no, of course, like I know they sell like bags of kettle corn, like bags of popcorn, but it's just not the same. And I wouldn't even know how to begin to make kettle corn. Like if I was to try to make it, I wouldn't even know where to begin. So now we've got the two rose gardens, the white ones and the black ones. Or the white ones and the red ones. Now the red one, I'm just going to let fill up with black flowers. Like that's all I need. It just needs to make blacks. We technically don't need the blacks right now. So I'm just going to let it like fill up with blacks. And hope that's good enough. But yeah, we still have time on this one. So I was talking about the Nintendo Direct. They did a sizzle reel, and it was really weird because it only showed like 3 or 4 games. The first one they showed off was The Long Dark. I have no idea what The Long Dark is. I feel like I've been seeing trailers for this game for years, and I think it's like a survival game, but it also has like a narrative of some sort. I don't know all the details. It's a weird ass game. But yeah, I think it's like a survival game of some type. Like like it's like you and your wife get like plane crashed in the middle of like the frozen wilderness or something. I don't know anything about it. Next up was PGA Tour 2K21. I still have Golf Story, the greatest golf game ever made. You don't need any other golf game. I mean, yeah, some of the older Mario Golfs are good, but Golf Story is still the greatest golf game ever made. Hands down, no question. Hades, which is Supergiant Games, the people who did Bastion and Transistor, and they made a new game called they made Hades. It was exclusive to the Epic Game Store for like a year, but now it's on Switch, and that's cool. And that's really cool, actually. I think they talked about this. Did they talk about this in the last partner showcase? Maybe they did, because I definitely remember them hearing the developer, Supergiant Games, say that Hades was coming to Switch. I don't know where they said it, though. Maybe it was in Jeff Keighley's Summer Game Fest. Maybe that was when they said it was coming to Switch. I don't know, but we knew this was coming, but it dropped today. I don't know, I've heard it's a good game. I've never played it, but I've heard it's a good game. Next up was Wonder World. So I'm not entirely sure what this game is. If I'm thinking of the right game. Wait, oh wow, another sunfish. Remember, was Mush struggling to find one of these? I think Mush was struggling to find a sunfish. But yeah, so this Wonder World. So there was a game called Knights. It's made by Sega. People really love it. And I'm pretty sure this Wonder World is supposed to be like a spiritual successor to Knights. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the right game here. I don't know. I remember this getting announced a while ago. But now we do know it's coming to Switch. It's coming next year, March 26th, which is, I think, the same day as Monster Hunter. Yeah. But it's got like all these costumes, and like you can change between these costumes to get like new and interesting powers. I don't know. I know people like that. I know people were excited for this. Like, it's honestly, it reminds me of like a Hat in Time, Well, like, you know how Hat in Time was supposed to be like this love letter to like 3D platformers of the day, and unlike Yooka-Laylee, it was actually good. Yeah, this is supposed to be kind of like Hat in Time, but for the game Nights, I think. And there's like all these like weird and fun costumes. Like, I think they showed off like an egg. I don't know. It's a weird trailer. Go watch it. I don't know. It's for somebody. Somebody's interested in this. But that's still a while away. And then, yeah, that was it. That was their little sizzle reel. And they still had 2 more announcements. If they had 1 more announcement after the sizzle reel, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. Because you usually end off with a sizzle. You do the sizzle reel, and then you do 1 more announcement. But for some reason, they did 2 more announcements after the sizzle reel. I don't get it. I do not get Nintendo sometimes, man. They're dumb. The first... Ooh. The first announcement was Rune Factory 5. I think we already knew about this game. I definitely know what Rune Factory is. It's basically Fantasy Harvest Moon, or Fantasy Story of Seasons, as we call the series nowadays. Not right, but it's like a fantasy game, but it's got all the elements of like Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley and whatnot in it. I don't know, people like them. I've never played one. I've only ever played like a Harvest Moon game in Stardew Valley, so I wouldn't know, but I know people do like them. But yeah, it was just a really weird announcement to get. Just here of all places. Hey, guess what? Right after our... Like, if it was in the sizzle reel, that would make sense. Especially because it doesn't come out till next year. But no, it wasn't in the... It was just... It's weird timing, man. I don't get Nintendo. I really don't. The store closes in like 3 minutes, so let's see if we can find anything. We have, like, all of this. I've bought so much clothing. Easily like 200-300 pieces. And then finally, they ended off with Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Last year, and around this time last year, actually, I think it was in the Indie World Showcase for PAX, which I think PAX is going on right now. Both PAX and RTX are going on right around now. But in the Indie World Showcase, they showed off Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Or Ori and the Blind Forest, and it came to Switch last year, and people were like, oh yeah, this is great, right? I mean, it's still got all the problems Ori does, but then the question was, hey, Will of the Wisp came out this year, 2020. Are we going to get Will of the Wisp? And they didn't say anything at the time. Well, we got Will of the Wisps, and it came out today. So if you played Ori and the Blind Forest on Switch last year, I think it was last year, you can now play Ori and the Wimble-Bimble, because it's Ori Pori Pudding and Pie is the first one, and Ori and the Wimble-Bimble is the second one. That's what I always call them. But yeah, you can now go play Ori and the Wimble-Bimble today. And they announced a collector's edition, which comes with like it comes with music, I think, and it's got physical editions of both games. But it's a beautiful looking collector's edition. Like, it looks really good. It's one of the better looking collector's edition. I do got to give it up to I think it's Moon Studios and Microsoft publishes it. It's a beautiful looking collector's edition. Like, holy shit. I won't buy it, but it looks great. Looks utterly fantastic looking. And yeah, that was the Indie World Showcase. I mean, I'm interested in Ori and the Wimble-Bimble. I need to play Blind Forest again, or just buy it on Switch. I don't know. I've seen it go on sale once or twice, but I just haven't bought it. Eventually, I will. Eventually, I will. But then after the showcase, they did another Nintendo Direct that was announced like literally in the middle of the showcase, immediately following it for Monster Hunter World. or for the Monster Hunter Heroes, or what was it called? Monster Hunter Rise. Presumably they talked about both the Monster Hunter games. Again, I have no interest in it, so I didn't watch it because I've never played a Monster Hunter game, and yeah, I'll pick up World eventually, but other than that, nah, I have no interest. But in that, the only thing I do know is they announced some amiibo. I know Monster Hunter has had its own run of amiibo in the past. They were actually quite hard to find for a while here in this. Like, they didn't get a statewide release for at least like 2 years after they came out, so they were hard to find. Still not as rare as the Box Boy amiibo, but they were pretty rare. But it's getting a line of like 3 new amiibo. There's like a wolf and 2 others I don't remember. Sure. Sure. I'm still surprised we haven't seen 10, 2, and 2. Oh, plus this one. So I guess 11, 2, and 2. But yeah, who cares? I don't care. I don't care about Monster Hunter, so yeah, it just wasn't for me. But overall, I think the showcase was just kind of whatever. Like, it could have been worse, but I think Ori and the Wimble is a cool thing to like show off. Like, that's a cool get. Hades is cool. There's a few other things where it's like, yeah, no, that's not bad. That's a cool get, I guess. Yeah, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have been like the first one that showed off a wrestling game and 2 RPGs, and that was it. Speaking of RPGs, we were talking, I think we talked either yesterday or 2 days ago. I think it was yesterday because I was stalling for time while Mush did turn-ups. But we were talking about, Chugga Conroy, and how Chugga Conroy was going to announce his new Let's Play. My prediction was Xenoblade Chronicles, but Xenoblade Chronicles 2 specifically. But like, who knows? Today he announced his new Let's Play was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I am so excited for a Chugga Conroy Let's Play. I am a big fan, but I sadly don't watch all of his stuff like, I used to be like, oh yeah, I'm on this. Right, because Chugga Conroy was just, he's still so good. He's one of those, like, there tends to be 2 types of Let's Players. Those who are good at games, and those who are good at commentary. Right? Like, Ninja got popular off of being good at games, right? He was good at Fortnite. That's why Ninja became popular. I know people will say, oh, well, he's also good at commentary. I don't know about that. But he got popular, at least he bases his entire brand image around being good at Fortnite, right? And then you've got people like, my classic example is Achievement Hunter, who are not, I mean, yes, Alfredo was good at games, and Ray was good at games, but not all of them are. But they get, right, they're entertaining because they're funny. They use gaming as a comedic outlet. They're entertaining in that way. But they're not, yes, you have exceptions, right? Alfredo's good at Siege, Michael's good at Fall Guys, Jack's good at trivia. There's other stuff. But right, it's rare to find somebody who can do both. Because there is a third type, someone who can do both. And of course, there's always people like me who can do neither, who are both not good at games and not entertaining. But yeah. But Chugga Conroy is one of the few. Chugga Conroy is one of the few who I find both wildly entertaining personality-wise, and I think he's also good at games. He hasn't, even though he created this entire thing about, like, the Let's Play curse, and how, like, no matter how good you are at a game, the second the camera starts rolling, you get worse at it. Even though he coined that term, I still argue he fits into that medium of good at games and super entertaining. He's one of the best Let's Players out there, in my personal opinion. And he's the reason I got into Xenoblade Chronicles. Maybe my favorite game of all time. Definitely top 10. It's because of him. And Smash Bros. Smash Bros led me to wonder, hey, what's this Xenoblade Chronicles thing? And then from there, I found Chugga Conroy's Let's Play, because I already knew about Chugga Conroy at the time. I had been watching him since, I want to say he did Wind Waker. I could be wrong. It might have been earlier. But I want to say it was Wind Waker. But yeah, I'm super, right, Chugga Conroy is great. But, like, I don't always watch his stuff. Like, recently, I didn't watch, he did Chrono Trigger, and he did Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, and I didn't watch either of those. Especially because I did plan on playing Mystery Dungeons at some point, because I do own it, kind of. Kind of. But I do own Xenoblade Chronicles. I played the game for, like, a few hours. I did the opening missions and whatnot. But I didn't play past that. But Chugga Conroy doing a Let's Play of it might be a good enough excuse to get back into the game. Right now my school schedule is busy as all hell. I mean, that hasn't changed. I mean, I'm still bitching about it every day because why not? Yeah, I think even though I swear we saw more than, 15 shooting stars? I mean, I know we spent like 4. I know we spent a few, but still. How many it's in here. We spent 3, so we spent 5, so we got 20 in total. I know for a fact we saw more than 20 yesterday. We probably got closer to like 50. But nothing's appeared in a while, so yeah, I guess not. Oh god, and I'm not even going to talk about the PlayStation stuff. With the PlayStation, we talked about the pre-orders yesterday, and we ended off with the stream with my brother trying to pre-order one. He didn't get the pre-order, but he got one in today, so my brother's getting a PS5. Sure. I don't know. I'm not. I was thinking about, like, watching, right, like, keeping an eye on, like, Best Buy going up for pre-order, and Target, and Walmart. I was like, maybe I should. I didn't do it. Especially listening to, like, people talk about it a lot. It's like, oh, okay, right? Like, this is gonna be rare as hell. And it's going to be. It's, like, I still will stand by no company is as bad as Nintendo when it comes to launching a product. Like they did the Wii, or the NES Classic, or Amiibo, or literally any product Nintendo's released besides for, like, the Wii U. No company is as bad as Nintendo, but this is definitely going to be hitting supply shortages. Most certainly. That is, I was like, I can't tell if that's a shark or not. Yeah, I guess I'm probably just going to end off the stream here in a minute. And then I'm going to go work on that paper I have due tomorrow. Because I've got a busy 2 days today, the rest of today, and then a busy tomorrow. And then, I don't know, maybe either on Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure which. Either on Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to stream Fall Guys. We're going to do Fall Guys, and my goal is going to be to get a level 40. I'm level 39 right now, so it'll probably take a good hour or two. But my goal is to get level 40 in Stardew. That seems good. Or level 40 in Fall Guys. I'm close. I'm sure we'll be able to do it. But I don't know, we'll do that sometime this weekend. See, the thing with the Candy Apple Mountain Dew, I can taste the candy. I can't taste the apple. And I think that's my problem. Is that it doesn't taste like I'm pretty sure they've done green apple. I mean, besides for maybe I'm thinking of Double the Dew. But I'm pretty sure they did a green apple Mountain Dew. And I don't remember it tasting like this. I don't remember the apple Mountain Dew tasting like this. Maybe it does. I don't know. I feel like we got a Wisp achievement, right? Because Wisp was here tonight. God, that was a while ago. Yeah, Wispy Island visit. We need to see him 10 more times. Wow. The problem is we don't always stream at night, so that's why we haven't seen him in like 2 months. Is because I haven't been doing that many night streams, and when we do, it's not that often. But I've been doing them more recently because of all the college work I have to do. Even though tomorrow I would personally like to not. Like, I'd like to do, like, one like at, like, 3. I wanted to do one at 3 today, but then I got sidetracked with other things, specifically classwork. I guess that's my life now. And that's the persona here on stream. Ah, God. But yeah, I guess that's where we're gonna end off for tonight. I mean, why not? I'm ready to go to bed. Honestly, I've been up since... I got up early this morning to watch Good Morning from Hell. They did a special presentation this morning for RTX. It was funny enough. It was funny enough. I mean, they had Andrew Rosa playing like 3 different characters. He switched between They had like video cameras, and he was switching between a Stalin outfit, a Napoleon outfit, and a Richard Nixon outfit. It was kind of funny. And they also had a Gambo. It was fine. I don't know. It was kind of underwhelming. I don't know. The costume switching bit was fun. And then other than that, I watched a few other things. Like, I watched a little of Iffy and Fiona until I had to go do something else. I watched a little bit of Kind of Funny Thing. Yeah. Yeah, RTX is still... I mean, I don't... yeah, there's something tomorrow. I don't remember what. But yeah, that's what I've been... I mean, it still goes for another week, and there's tons of other things I'm interested in. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to end off for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.